welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love everything fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to miss any of my uploads. Okay, you guys, this is my very much overdue favorites video. And you know, what's funny is every time I think about doing a favorites video with like some items, I'm already on to the next set of items I'm loving. So anyways, if you're interested in some things I have been loving over the last month as I start phasing into the new, just keep on watching. First things first, this is not fragrance or beauty related, but these are cookies. This is the Bentons brand. These are almond flour chocolate chip cookies I found at Aldi. So that's what they look like. My friend has me doing keto with her, and I am really a sugar addict, and this has been extremely hard, and this is the longest I've actually lasted. So it's been about a month, and it's hard out here, y'all, okay? But these are on my favorites list because this has been keeping me afloat with that sweet tooth that I just have a hard time kicking. I try like using fruit, but this has definitely been coming in super clutch. So yeah, if you're not keto and you just want something that's a little more guilt-free, I highly recommend you get your hands on these. And it's not just this flavor. There's snickerdoodle, there's birthday cake. I recently saw strawberry shortcake and s'mores. I did try the strawberry shortcake. They were I wouldn't repurchase those personally, but yeah, this has definitely been helping so much with keeping me afloat on this keto journey I'm on. Not doing it full time, well, not doing it forever, that's what I mean. So I don't know when I'm gonna like officially stop, but I really am sticking to it, you know, first of all for the time that we said we would, and then after that maybe depending on the results I get by then. So that's all I have to say. I'm loving these. So I don't know what category to start with next or to go to. I'll probably go like hair, and I cannot find those gummies. I know I have an extra container somewhere and I cannot put eyes on them, but I feel like I have one in my empties bag, but I haven't recorded my empties just yet. That's next. And I'm not going to dig them out. So I'm talking about the Donna's Recipe Biotin gummies. Y'all, okay. My hair has like started, well, my hair started growing like a weed when I was taking them. So I took them February and March. This month I'm using the TGIN gummies I had bought before I bought those. I bought those back in like January. So I'm taking a Donna's Recipe break just so that I buy those gummies I had already purchased. But once those are done, I'm probably gonna go back to my, because I do have another container somewhere. They're sold at Ulta. If you haven't tried them, I highly recommend you at least try them out, give them a month, see if you get any results. And I felt like my hair grew like really quickly, like out of nowhere, even though I was using the Nature's Bounty, and you know, we get decent results from that. But like my hair was kind of sitting on my shoulders, maybe just trying to creep a little bit over, you know, before I started doing it. And now it's like, wait, my fingers aren't level. I don't know where it's like here. It's like my hair comfortably sits like over the shoulder now. Like I'm not like leaning it up. It's sitting. It's like and like in the back, it's like almost down my back now. So I am just like in awe of the results I've been getting from Donna's Recipe. I tried the moisturizing shampoo. It's actually not that bad. I was a little nervous about it because I have locks, so you got to be careful with locks. You don't want to use products that get trapped in your hair because you don't want to risk mold. You don't want to risk not being able to wash it out. So I've used, I don't use it regularly. I might use it like once a month, maybe twice a month, but I usually stick to the Castile soap and clarifying shampoo, but that's neither here nor there. Next for hair, I had something else. Since I can't find the actual gummies, I have been using the oil as well. And this is Strength Hair Oil from Donna's Recipe, also at Ulta. So like that, oh wait, I can actually, I think I can see through this a little. I can't see through this, but I might be halfway through this or a little more than halfway because this doesn't, I'm sorry if there's hair on this when I moved it up close, but there are plenty of great ingredients in here. As you can see, I love hair oils that have ingredients that I could readily identify. So if you're interested in this, highly recommend you check Ulta. I'm pretty sure Donna's Recipe is still there. I hope it's not like a limited edition collection and that it's just there. But yeah, them gummies, they work, at least for me. My experience of the gummies is they work. I don't have it over here. I didn't intend on mentioning it, but the niacinamide dewdrops from the Glow Recipe are actually really nice. They're probably more of a staple for me than a fave because I don't think those will at this point fall out of my fave rotation. Next, I've been loving combining these two oils. So the first one is from Province Beauty. I got from Marshalls. It's vitamin C and niacinamide. And the second one is a recommendation from Boho Guru, one of her favorites videos. This is Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. So I've been using these on my face. This one, when I first started using it, I was using it like every day, but now I use this like every 1 to 2 days. And I'm still, noticing like my breakout scars have, still been fading away. But this one I'm still using every day. I said I was going to switch to a different serum for May. Haven't done it yet. So I'll probably just keep using this. And then, because I'm still using the same face wash as well. I haven't run out of that. So maybe, I don't know. I'm still using these. That's all I'm saying. And I've been loving them. Next, we'll try a couple of body care items because I only have a couple in here, shockingly. First, this is, I'm gonna have to let me wipe this off real quick. This is the Saltaire deodorant in the Exotic Pulp scent. Y'all, this stuff actually works, at least for me. Let me this smells so good and it's strong. Like, I didn't have any expectations of this when I picked it up. It was really more so on a whim. Just, I saw it, thought I'd try it. I can smell that like when working out, and I love that. So that is a win in my book. I picked up the, I think, Seascape one because they were 15% off when I probably could have just picked up a backup to that. But yeah, I've been absolutely loving that one. And I don't think I need to buy any more natural deodorants yet because, well, anytime soon, because I picked up a few in my Dawkins haul. So yeah, trying these natural deodorants out, seeing how they work, whatever. Next, I had to put this down because I want to use this with Ice Lemon Pound Cake. This is a salt scrub from Nectar in the Citrus Detox scent. Y'all, it smells like a lemon dessert, almost like a shortbread cookie or something. It smells like a lemon dessert. This one smells so good. I bought this in the Nectar store when I was in Vegas, and I actually have 2 of these, and I'm so grateful that I have 2 of these because it smells amazing. And I realized how this reminded me of Ice Lemon Pound Cake, so I had to stop using it, but it's still a favorite because it just smells so good. But when I break Ice Lemon Pound Cake out to wear it, I will be using this with it. Next, this is Love Cotton Candy Champagne. Random, right? So for April, one of my focus scents was Velvet Sugar from Bath and Body Works. And I remembered when I first hauled this, I was like, this smells like Velvet Sugar to me. But kind of like amplified a little, smells a little stronger. And this is one thing I was layering with Velvet Sugar. It got to the point where for like 2 or 3 days, I was wearing this and not Velvet Sugar, which is part of why it was taking me so long to get through Velvet Sugar, because I was reaching for this, not that. And I'm kind of sad because I remember I had bought a bunch of backups to this, maybe like 3 or 4. And then when I realized at the time the Bath and Body Works return policy, it was item for item, you know, no questions asked. I took all of my backups back for this and Joy Sugar Snickerdoodle and got like the new scents. And I didn't think I would miss this because I have other sweet sugary scents, but this one is just so good. And I'm gonna be really sad when this empties, but I've been loving this. So next, I was actually going to mention this with the fragrance that it matches, but this is an oil and I'll mention the fragrances separately. This is Pink Cotton from Dawkins. To y'all, it doesn't look like much of a dent, but I promise you a little bit of this goes a long way. It took like almost 10 days for me to get the dent in here that I had. Well, maybe not 10 days. It took a minute though for me to get this dent in there because it just seemed like I was never going to get a dent. And this is so good. I've been obsessed with Pink Cotton lately, like nobody's business. Because Beachfront Blanket was another one of my focus scents. So I'm pretty sure, like, so every time I was wearing Beachfront Blanket, I would, you know, add this into the routine. And I'm pretty sure once I started, because I don't think I used this the first time or two with Beachfront Blanket, so I kind of stopped using it. But then when I used this with Beachfront Blanket, I could not put it down at all. I'm pretty sure I wore this for almost a week straight in April, and I ran right through Beachfront Blanket. I only had half of it left, but I ran right through the rest of it when I started adding this to the routine. I am like obsessed with this scent, okay? I don't know how many times obsessed. I love this stuff, okay? I can't get enough of it. And I think because it's like spring, summer now, I'm loving it more. Because I wasn't, like, I liked it when I got it before, but it was cooler. So it wasn't necessarily something that I was gonna, like, be regularly reaching for. But now, this is my jam. Well, it doesn't really go with too many things that I have for the month of May. But if I want, I possibly could add it to my Tease, the Tease Cream Cloud. You know, if I want to make it more of a clean vibe, I could, you know, and see how that works. I think I'm gonna do that. And then next, I'm so shocked about this. This is Saltaire's Pink Beach Oil. Okay, it looks like that because that's how it arrived to me. This wasn't screwed on all the way, so a bunch of this leaked out when it got to me. So most of the dent that's already in here is how it came. So I only put a little bit of a dent in here. I've been using this for like the last 3 or 4 days. I finally broke it out and I'm like, oh, this is good. Like, it smelled kind of like, whatever, when I had just, you know, untwisted it and smelled it. But now that I've actually been using it, okay, it hits a little different. So I think that's it for the actual body care. So let me get into the couple of fragrances. So since I've been talking about it, Pink Cotton, y'all, and look at the dent. Y'all, I have been obsessed with this. Like, I've just been so unable to put it down. I put it down for the last couple of days. So I started wearing something else finally. But after thinking about wanting to try this with Tease Cream Cloud, I'm gonna try that out. And if I like it, okay, this is gonna be hanging on. So there's that. Next, this is from Dawkins. Since I mentioned Dawkins, this is Coco and Cashmere. Okay. This is so good. It's like a sweet, it's almost like sweet and a little fresh, but also cozy. It's very weird. It gives, so imagine a cozy scent, right? But make it summertime cozy. Make it like spring summer cozy. Don't make it a fall winter cozy. Don't make it like a bonfire bash or like a bare vanilla. Don't make it one of those cozies. Make it a little more lighter but still cozy. So good. Let me pull up the Dawkins site so I can get the notes for this, because this one's so good. So Coco and Cashmere has vanilla, tonka, coconut, jasmine, cocoa butter, cashmere, sandalwood, amber, and musk. So that's why it's kind of fresh and soft but still cozy, because it's got that, the coconut is soft but it's slightly fresh, and it's got that musk which kind of gives it a little freshness. The tonka, cocoa butter, cashmere, the woody notes is giving it that cozy vibe. So I feel like it's something you have to smell to get where I'm coming from, where I'm saying it's a summertime cozy scent. And I've just been loving this, you know, since I work from home. This is the perfect like work from home scent, or you want to get up, you gotta go run somewhere real quick. This so good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get around to recording the layering video this go around, but I have been wearing this with Waikiki Beach Coconut and Coconut Passion. Love it. Just love it, love it, love it. And one more from Dawkins. I think, let me check my list. Yeah, one more from Dawkins. So listen, it's not quite summer yet, it's still spring. So if I have been going to like a couple of happy hours, as we've had like team members like leaving, or we're finally getting to the end of our reporting cycle. Hopefully by the end of the week we will have everything filed, but we're in the final stretch, and there's been like, you know, people leaving and stuff like that. There's been happy hours, so it's not quite warm, so sometimes it's more like in the 40s at night. So I have been layering this as part of like my going out, and this is Opulence, which is Baccarat Rouge 540, the X-Ray, and Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I love this stuff real bad. This is so good. I like, when I was recommending scents for people to try for Dawkins, this would be the first one I would recommend. So yes, love this. And what I've been I'll transition into what I layer that with. Another favorite, this is Casino Royale Cotton Candy Nights from Dua. I am obsessed with this, y'all. Okay, look at the dent. Obsessed. Love it. I love this so much. I went and bought backup bottles. I love this scent. Okay, I love it. Another a combo that I like with this, which would be another part of my favorites, this with Oriana. I feel like I've mentioned this before. I'm gonna mention it again. Okay, this and Oriana, they're good. So Dua also has Cotton Candy Dua, which is just their cotton candy scent. Okay, love it. These last so well on clothes. Okay, I feel like for this one, when you wear it, like if you have this or if you're thinking about getting it, hold your clothes down in this and just wait for the compliments to come flowing in, because you're gonna smell amazing. Okay, and it's gonna be lasting in those clothes forever. So I have one last fragrance, and I dropped it, so the top went somewhere, I don't know where, but this, it also looks gross up close now that I'm looking at it. This is Clean Reserve Warm Cotton. I'm scared to put this up close because it looks nasty. But that's what it looks. That's it. Layering this with pink cotton. Layering this with beachfront blanket. So, you know what? This is empty now that I'm thinking about it. I've been holding on to this thinking I was going to use it again. And it's empty. It's like, it's a drop down there. Like, I'm going to use that drop though. I'm not putting that in an empty bag. I'm using that. So it'll have to be next go round, because I'm going to use the rest of that. So last but not least, makeup. I love how I skipped my hair. I talked about the face and didn't do makeup. I I have quite a few things I have been loving lately. So one thing I have been loving, I'll start with NYX, okay, because NYX has been in my bag. The brow glue. This, new staple for me. Amazing. Keeps my brows in place. They don't go nowhere. Fat lip oils. I was dogging them. I dogged them. I hated them. Didn't love them. I don't know what was wrong with me. I have since then had a full change of heart. Obsessed with these now. So I'll keep it with the lip oils. I don't know if these are still available, but these Bath and Body Works lip oils, everything. I found these in the mini sale for $3 and so worth it. These are worth like the full price, $12.50. These are worth it because these are up there with like some of these other lip products I love. I think these are still in the store. These are the Glossies. Still pretty cute. I'm on board now. Okay. I love these too. And the one I'm wearing today is the Ultradior. This is what I have on. And the last lip oil that I think is actually really cute. This is from House Labs and in the shade Primary. Very nice. Highly recommend. Next, I'm gonna do a couple of blushes because I'm a blush girl now. First one is Summertime Wine from Fenty. It's this Cheeks Out one. Now, this one, I'm just gonna have to show you the back of it because I think I have bronzer or something mixed in with that one, so it looks gross, but really good. The next one, this is from House Labs, and this is an Acai Sky. Love it. This, so good. My two foundations I've been obsessed with. First is the Dior Backstage Face and Body foundation. And the other one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. Love this as well on me. I wear the shade 6.5 Neutral in the Dior one. And I have 6-in-1 Mocha. Did I just get foundation on my finger? And I have, I think, 6-in-2 as well. I think it's the next shade darker, you know, for the summer tan. And the last item from my favorites list is going to be my One Size setting spray, this On Till Dawn mattifying setting spray. Y'all, it applies like hairspray, and I don't know if maybe like we're putting got to be glued on our face at this point or whatever, but I love this stuff. This keeps my makeup on and it looks good like for more than 2 hours. So you need it. This is my first favorites video. This is actually pretty fun, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.